This is the GoPro. Well, if you've seen my last two videos, you already know what this is. This is not what we're talking about today. This came in the mail. This is what I'd like to show you today. There is a ton of accessories that go along with the GoPro. There's a few that I find are really unique. I'm not sure about the other models, but with the GoPro Hero 8 specifically, this door is actually quite useful. To remove the battery, there's a latch right here that you click down, open that, and the battery slides right out. With the GoPro Hero 8, you don't need a full cage. This is still usable without the cage. What I like about this type of door is that charging port is available and is accessible without having to remove the cage or remove the battery. Small problem, mira, not waterproof, no bueno. If you dunk this in the water or if you get this wet, that is going to ruin your GoPro. What you need is the waterproof door. Quite simply, this clicks down and a slight pull, that door comes off. Line it up, that clicks in, and you'll notice it's got some spring to it. You need to really push on it, and that's now closed. Mira, that's now waterproof. Not waterproof, waterproof. So, as a GoPro user, I suggest as an accessory, make sure you get that waterproof door. There's accessories that I think are pretty much standard, that I think every GoPro user should have, but I ordered a couple of really unique accessories that I want to show you today. The GoPro tripod or the GoPro handle. What I like about this one is it does open into a mini tripod and it extends. So you go from this to this. Next accessory is the floaty. This GoPro or any GoPro attaches to the floaty. You can take this into a pool, into the ocean, into the lake. If you let go of your GoPro, it won't sink, it will float. And of course, you've got the arm strap. Next accessory that I wanted to mention, this particular GoPro, like I said, it has the access door where you can charge the battery. This is a single battery in here. What I would suggest is getting a few batteries. These things are great, however they do drain batteries quite a bit. I would suggest getting a couple of batteries and getting a multi-battery charger. 3 batteries in here, charges via USB. I like to charge 3 batteries, have 3 batteries at the ready, plus the battery in the GoPro. I've got 4 batteries ready to go at any time. Most GoPros use a micro SD card. I would suggest getting a secondary card. The card within the GoPro corrupts or fails, you've got a backup. Depending on how big your storage is, I typically use 128 gigs. This is a smaller 64 gig, but it's just a backup. Couple of bucks. As an accessory pack, I suggest getting a second micro SD card. In addition to the GoPro selfie stick or the GoPro handle, I would suggest getting yourself, now GorillaPod makes these. This is a non-generic, non-branded. It's a tripod that has bendy arms, so this can be attached to a pole, the leg of a chair, the leg of a table. A couple of different uses for this. So not only is it a stationary tripod, this can be attached to so many different areas. Now this accessory is pretty common. It's the GoPro chest mounted brace. Pretty self-explanatory. Goes onto your chest. Right there. This is great for POV, keeps your hands free. It's good for fishing. It shows, especially on wide view. Walking around with a GoPro selfie stick, you're always holding on to one hand. This chest mounted accessory allows you to mount the GoPro to your chest, leaving your hands free. It can be used in so many different variations. Next accessory I'd like to mention, I mean, it's pretty common. It's the headgear. Looks a little silly, mounts to the head. Again, point of view, POV style, wherever you look, the GoPro looks a little silly, but it certainly works. I mean, you could always mount it this way. Doesn't look as bad, doesn't look as silly. Again, GoPro mounts to that. With the chest accessory, right, at chest level, even though you can shoot in wide view or super wide view, I mean, sometimes chest level is not necessarily the view that you want, so this works out well. You can also tilt it down, right? There are a few here that I think are rather unique. I've never seen them, so these are new to me. I think they're pretty cool. So I've got a couple of unique GoPro accessories now I'd like to show you. The house guard. Really strange. It's breathable, so you don't choke on it. But the chest point of view, the head point of view, I mean, if you jump into the water and you're swimming, you've got a different point of view. GoPro mounts, oh, I got it upside down. GoPro mounts to this, and again, wherever you look, the GoPro looks. Next accessory I'd like to show you is the wrist strap. I didn't think it was very common. GoPro mounts to this. It mounts this way, actually. What would you use this for? Cinematography, videography. It's a different accessory with a different angle. You can show, hand movements. If you're cooking, if you're golfing, you can show, swing point of view. Let me show you an example. Okay, this next accessory, I don't know if it's quite unique. I think it's fairly common. I thought it was interesting enough. I'm not going to open it quite yet, or maybe I will. So, similar to the chest brace, this is a dog brace. I think I'm going to save this for another video. Okay, the last accessory that I'd want to show you. Most GoPros, actually all GoPros, they come with these little mounting brackets. Anytime you buy an accessory, they usually come with these mounting type brackets. There's a couple of different types of brackets. Okay, you remember that head mounting gear? Okay, that head mounting gear thing I was talking about? Okay, mira, check this out.
Here we go.
It's a hat. It's a hat with a mounting bracket. A hat with a mounting bracket. I don't have to, I mean, this is okay. I can walk around with this thing. But if you're self-conscious or you just think you're weirded out with this thing, it's a hat with a mounting bracket. What? There you have it, guys. Some common GoPro accessories and some pretty unique ones. I mean, like, it's a hat with like a built-in bracket thingy. I mean, that's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. If you like this video, hit the like button, click the notification bell for future videos, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video. I mean, like, can you imagine walking around with this thing?